what you have become, begging all over Aso Rock. Momodu knocks Wike. The director of strategic communications of the People's Democratic Party Presidential Campaign Council, Dele Momodu, has written an open letter to the former governor of Rivers State, Nyesom Wike. Naija News reports that a veteran journalist issued a statement on Saturday titled "My Kobo Advice to Governor Nyesom Wike." He did this hours after defunct aggrieved governors of the People's Democratic Party, popularly known as the G5 governors, arrived at the presidential villa, Abuja, for a closed-door meeting with President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. The group is made up of Oyo governors Seyi Makinde, former governors Nyesom Wike of Rivers State, Ikpeazu of Abia State, Ifeanyi Ugwuanyi of Enugu, and Samuel Ortom of Benue State. Speaking 2 days after the meeting, Momodu slammed the Wike for harboring for too long an excessive and perpetual anger. One of the veteran journalists prayed the Rivers politician learns to control it before it consumes him. The PDP chieftain further appealed to the former governor of Rivers State not to burn a bridge that has once served him for the sake of others coming after him. Momodu also mocked Wike and the other members of the G5 governors over their recent movement at the presidential villa. His statement reads, "My Kobo advice to Governor Nyesom Wike. My dear brother, good evening. I have watched you in recent months with your trepidation. I am scared about your inability to comprehend the country called Nigeria. You must have underrated how the owners of Nigeria operate. I studied the biography of Chief Obafemi Awolowo. I was an insider in the June 12, 1993 crisis and a veritable witness to the tribulations of my great mentor, Chief Moshood Abiola. Closer home, you must have seen how your predecessor, Dr. Peter Dele, was stopped in his tracks in 2007. You are certainly one of Nigeria's best-performing governors, if not the best. Personally, I'm very proud of your uncommon achievements. I know you are very angry, but it is your right to be. But I'm begging you in the name of God not to take decisions based on anger. Nigeria has decisions. Nigeria has been very kind to you. Rivers State has been extremely generous to you. God has blessed you beyond imagination. You have such a beautiful family. Your people love you stupendously for services delivered to them. PDP has been your solid platform. You should never destroy a bridge after crossing the river, even if you no longer need the bridge. What of your friends and family? I pray you kill this excessive and perpetual anger. It is getting out of hand. Most people around you will keep quiet for fear of losing patronage. Many politicians survive on only power. My brother, I love you, but someone must be able to tell you the truth. No general fights on too many fronts. Please apply the brakes before it is too late. See what G5 has become in the past month, begging and prostrating all over the Aso Rock presidential villa for protection and jobs. Who would trust you after damaging your own party? What an anticlimax. Well, what are your thoughts about this? Leave them in the comment section down below as I check out what other people have to say about this. He is not begging, he is showing support to the government for work, for no, certainly you are the ones who destroy the party Wike builds, and you are reaping the consequences. Why Wike is honored and he is enjoying it. Where were you when all entries for Ayu to resign as PDP chairman were rejected by Atiku, thinking the G5 governors are nothing and that he can win by his influence and money? You should be ashamed of yourself for even saying this. Wike is so shameless. He can do anything just to get an appointment. Wike cannot survive without a government appointment. That is why he is so scared, making his presence visible at every opportunity, begging in Aso Villa. The strong man of Ikore Kingdom has become a vegetable. Wike, show some respect to yourself. You are a big shame, talking from all sides of your mouth like a tout. Wike is our southern hero. All those obedients who think it's by dwelling on religious and tribal sentiments have a long way to go. This man stands firm to the truth that power must shift south. Igbos, instead of aligning with other southern leaders, started playing their usual divisive ways. They thought they can go it all alone, and the result is the lack of support Peter Obi got in the north. Politics of hate, propaganda, religion, and bigotry. How is this a begging? How will you confuse solidarity with begging? He has done it well in the past for the president to pave way for his free movement in the villa. You are just being envious. Join the bandwagon and stop the bitterness. The letter and the content therein needs nothing more to be added. The author was very apt in his postulation and advice. Decisions taken when one is angry, very often than not, turns out to be regrets and mishap to the person. Heed this advice while there is still time. Well, these people have all given their own opinion on this. Make sure to leave yours in the comments down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe and share this video with your family and friends so that they know what is going on and can give their own views on this.